units. Then what we have discussed? How to compare the length of different objects, different units, isn't it? So what are the two different forms? Standard as well as non-standard, isn't it? Can you name them? What are the non-standard units? Non-standard units? Non-standard. Handspan? Footspan?
Handspan, footspan, cubit.
Finger spin. So these are very good. I need your answers through your chat box, my dear. Please, I need your answers through your chat box. Yes. So these are the non-standard units. Non-standard means there was some problem, isn't it? What was that problem? The problem is that all of us don't have the same size of confusion. Yeah, size of hands as well as feet. Yes, I'll share my, wait dear, I'll share my content now. Yes. So we don't have the same size of hands as well as feet. So different people have different size of hands, isn't it? So that as a result, they will have different measurements, even for the same unit. So that they are called as non-standard method. So that this method is less popularly in current time. For that reason only that we are following standard method. What exactly standard unit now? Standard means? Children, what does it mean? Standard. Am I audible?
Exact measurement, ma'am.
Yes, Kana. Exact, very good. Exact. Can you name? What's your name? What's your name? Vismaya?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, exact measurement. So what exactly is that? So that is understandable by everybody, which is common to everyone, isn't it? That is the standard. So don't make any difference, any confusion while measuring. So everybody around the world follow the standard unit to measure the length is the base unit of that one, base of that one, meter.
Like scale.
So what are the different units to measure the length? What are the different units? Shamil, can you tell me what are the different units you have seen at last?
Kilometer, centimeter, ma'am.
Very good. Because unit used in measuring length is kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, millimeter.
Millimeter.
Yeah. Yes, Kana, please mute. Yes, Kana, please mute now. Mute, dear now. So there are many more units, but for our purpose, the order goes from smallest to largest. This is the highest unit, kilometer. Highest unit is kilometer. Well, come to the smallest unit, millimeter. So what are the short form of that? So millimeter is the smallest unit. Well, come to centimeter, next to that one. Then meters, then kilometer. That is the highest unit. Millimeter, short form of that millimeter, mm. So centimeters, we can
cm.
write as cm. Very good, cm. Meters, m. Kilometers, km. Without fail, you have to memorize these parts. Got it? Centimeters, cm, meters, m, because length. This in this what? Chapter units are much more important. You have to mention the
Page
unit.
number, ma'am.
And then the page number, your notebook. You just open and see that one in your textbook. Then kilometers, km. So for
Okay, ma'am.
measuring
Okay, ma'am.
smaller length, what unit we used to use for the smaller length? To measure smaller length, is centimeters. If you see that one pencil, glue, then spoon, these are the smaller in size. Foam, crayons, we can use by using centimeters. While come to measure the length of wires, then strings, cloth, then furniture, we should use only meters. That means long tape. By use that one, we can measure the length of this kind of what? Longer things. Very good. Then we'll come to measure the long distance from one place to other, from country to country. Then what can we use that one?
Kilometer, ma'am.
What unit? Very good. Kilometer. Kilometer?
Kilometer, ma'am.
Yes. To measure the distance, isn't it? To measure the distance, we should use kilometers. Yes. Distance between two cities as well as two countries. So we use kilometer. That part you have seen. Then what you have seen in last session, what are the short forms that we have seen? In this class, we are going to see how that we are going to measure by using scale, ruler. So, we have discussed about smaller object we can measure by using the centimeter, that means units. You see that one? Centimeters. We can call them as a ruler also, isn't it? Are you having ruler with you now? Children? Just take and see that one.
Yes,
Are you
ma'am.
having?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
dear.
Yes, ma'am. We are having, ma'am.
Yes, Kanal. Just take that one. You also keep the pencil. If you have the pencil, just will measure. Okay? How to measure that one? By using ruler or scale. How do we measure the length of the pencil? With this ruler. The ruler is, we know that one, that is a scale only. We can measure how long an object is in centimeters. We can write centimeters. What is the short form of centimeter, children?
Ma'am, my
cm.
My-
cm. Very good.
Ma'am,
cm. Please,
15
children.
centimeters. Ma'am,
First, just see that and how to measure. Yes, cm we can mention in the form of short form cm, centimeter. The distance between, see that one, from the distance between these two, 0 to 1. From each number to the next to the number, that is 1 centimeter, that represents 1 centimeter.
Ma'am, my
Yes, ma'am.
pencil is 15 kilometer, ma'am.
15 kilometers. Now only I said kilometer has to,
15 meters. Meters.
not meters, centimeters, centimeter. 50 meters. See that one? So distance between two numbers, from 0 to 1 or 1 to 2. So that represents 1 centimeter between two numbers. Got it? So to measure an item in centimeters, how should we begin? So we should be very careful while do that one. See how to handle that one. Keep the pencil on the table, children. Keep the pencil on the table. By this way only you have to mention not only pencil, any object which is the certain length. So you have to keep the pencil on the table. Keep the ruler beside it. Just like this you have to keep. Both has to be like this. So you have to take care both sides. Got it? You see that the left side of that pencil, that is the left side of that pencil, inside the 0 mark of the ruler. See that one, that should not cross the 0. That should be inside the 0 mark of the ruler. By this way only you have to place the pencil beside the ruler. The next one, that another side, that means right side of the pencil. Now look at the other end of the pencil. Can you tell me which number it go inside with on the ruler? Which number? 14.
14th number, ma'am.
That
14
shows,
centimeter, ma'am.
if you see that one here, are you seeing? What is that? Maybe your pencil. That is a 15 centimeter. If you see that one, you look at here, that is a 14. So what is the length of this pencil now? 14 centimeter. So while measure, you have to take care of both sides. The left side of that object, whatever in the sense, that should be inside of that or exact on the 0 mark. Got it? That right side of that, another, that means the object which one is that we are measuring, that should be which one number it go inside with on the ruler. By this way only you have to measure. You say, some of you say that means your pencil, length of your pencil is 15 centimeter. If you measure by like this, that should be exact one. This way only that we have to use to measure our smaller things. Welcome to the eraser. Similar way that we have to do that one. Similarly, we have to measure. See, that should be eraser. Left side of that eraser should be inside of the 0 or exact on that 0. That right side of that eraser, it go inside with on the ruler. So what is the length of that eraser? 4 centimeters. Yes, 4 centimeters. You should not say that one 4. Without fail, you have to mention the unit of that object, because that is a what? Shorter object. So without shorter in the sense, we know that is a centimeter only we need to mention. So 4 centimeter. If you write only 4, that is wrong. You should not. Yes.
Ma'am, I
Then we'll come to the. Yes, dear. We will discuss that last. Now we are going to see the. Okay, children. Then we come to see this one. So, what is the relation between these kind of units? Relationship with the other units. See that one. 10 millimeter equals to 1 centimeter. 10 millimeter equals to 1 centimeter. If you see that ruler, between 0 to 1, how many lines are there? You just check this. How many lines are there? That should be 10 lines. So that 10 lines should be 1 centimeter. Just see it in your ruler there. Then 100 centimeter equals to 1 meter. By this way only we have to make relationship with other units. Then 1000 meter equals to 1 kilometer. You have to by heart this one. Okay, don't forget. 10 millimeters equals to 1 centimeter. 100 centimeters equals to 1 meter. 1000 meters equals to 1 kilometer. Why we are recollect? Why we have to memorize this part? Because now we are going to do the conversion of units. So, want to do that one? You have to by heart. Otherwise, you have to memorize this one. Got it? Then only we can do that one. Conversion of units now. Okay, 1 kilometer is equals to how many meters? Children, you have to type in your chat box. 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters. 1 meter equals to 100 centimeters. 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeters. Okay? Are you thorough within that? Then it is easy for us to do that one. Yes. Conversion of units. First we are going to do higher to lower units. What are the higher units we have seen? Kilometer, meter, centimeter, then only millimeter. The first highest unit is kilometer, then meter, then centimeter, then millimeter. Then next one we are going to see lower to higher units. How that we are going to convert them? So conversion from higher to lower units, what should we do that one? To convert from higher unit to lower unit. So we have to multiply number by 10 or 100 or 1000. We'll see that one. How that, where that we have to use 100 or 1000. We know that one. 1 meter is equals to how many centimeter? 100 centimeters, isn't it? For example, we are going to do the convert of 8 meters equals to centimeter. 8 meter to centimeter. So what should we do now? How should we do that one? Converting bigger unit to smaller unit. You know that one, meter is the bigger than centimeter. So what is the method that we are doing? You see that one, from meter to centimeter. From meter to centimeter, we have to get down 2 steps. Here meter, decimeter, then centimeter. So how many steps we have to move from here to this? 2 steps, isn't it? So what should we do that one? From meter to centimeter, yes, multiply by 100, because we know that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. So what is given? Convert 8 meters to centimeter. So we have to multiply by 100. So we know this formula, isn't it? 1 meter is equals to how many centimeter? You should not forget this one. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. That should be standard for ever, in the sense you have to follow, not only here. Whenever you are moving to the standard, you have to follow the same formula only. So we'll move to that one. What is given? 8 meter. See that one? Units are always nearby the given number. So 8 meter to how many centimeter they are asking. So what should we do? We have to multiply by 100. 8 multiplied by 100. Then only it becomes centimeter. Got it? From bigger unit to smaller unit. If it is meter to centimeter, we have to multiply by 100. We know that one. 8 multiplied by 100. That is 800. With the multiplicand, we have to add 2 zeros. Isn't it as it is? So 800 centimeters. You see that one? Unit has been changed it from meter to centimeter. This only carries the marks for you. If you wrote 800 without unit, that should be entirely wrong. Got it? Without fail, you have to, it should be mandatory, you have to write centimeter there. Then only what they ask, convert meter to centimeter. If you write by like this, that is exactly standard form of that given number. Now you have converted 8 meter to 800 centimeter by multiplying 100. Shall we do the next example? Okay. 4 meter. What will be the answer for the 4?
Ma'am, show the 52 page. Yes, ma'am. Wait, ma'am.
Yes? Okay, try to do that one. 4 meters. How will you convert into centimeter? 4 meters they've given. So what should we do now? We have to multiply by 100. 4 meter multiply by 100. What will be the answer? What will be the answer?
400 centimeters.
400. Very good. 400. Yeah, without fail you have to say the unit. Very good. 400 centimeter. Okay. So what should be that one? 400 centimeter. Because you are multiplying 4 meter. You should not what? Leave the unit there. Multiply by 100. What will be the answer? 400 centimeter. 400 centimeters. Similarly, if you come there, 14 meters. 14
140
meter.
centimeter. 100 centimeter.
Multiply by 100. 140 is the 1000. Because you are going to add 2 zeros as it is to the multiplicand, the given meters. So without fail you have to write the what? Unit. 1400 centimeter. Got it? By this way only